Hi everybody, it's Ellen Bryson Cap at Treasure Valley Rossiter, where we focus on performance, mobility, and recovery. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about fibromyalgia, especially around these holiday times where we're eating a lot of sugar and enjoying a lot of really good company and probably eating things that we're just not normally consuming, or at least hopefully not. We will have little flare-ups of inflammation and unhappy bodies. So I wanted to talk a little bit more about what fibromyalgia is, because so many people struggle with it. We have clients all the time that have struggled with it for such a long time, and they're just totally discouraged by their diagnosis and have felt kind of abandoned. They don't have any idea what to do. They just get prescribed pain meds and they're like, oh, well, you have fibromyalgia. It's kind of this mysterious thing that people get diagnosed with, and I'm going to explain a little bit about the background and what we do, especially for clients that have had fibromyalgia, and what has gotten them out of any flare-ups, off of the couch if it was really bad. We've had clients that literally have been stuck on the couch and finally got up and were able to do things and enjoy family time. So hopefully give you a little bit of a little pep talk if you are stuck in that situation right now too. So what is fibromyalgia? A lot of people experience widespread muscle pain and tenderness. Most of the time, they experience pain in the muscles, the abdomen, and the neck and the back. Something that we talk a lot at Treasure Valley Rossiter about is our sitting posture. So as I sit here, even talking to you, I am in a terrible posture. I'm sitting here and my hips are short. So when my hips are short, all of this fascia is really shortened. When I try to stand up, guess what's still going to be short? Those little puppies. So I'm going to stand up, it's going to crank on my low back, and it's going to be really uncomfortable. A lot of the times we'll also cross our leg over. That's shifting your pelvis, it's shortening that tissue even more, and then you stand up and you're crooked. That's sending a lot of information to your brain that it needs space. Another thing that's happening is my poor neck and back. Look at me sitting here, and I'm the one that tells people this all the time, so I should be much better, but I'm not. We're all human, right? But when our pecs close in like this and it pushes our shoulders forward and this whole thing drops down, our whole body is fascia. Fascia is a interconnected web from head to toe, connects each and every muscle fiber together. It is the body's space. Your nervous system winds through it. Your bones sit in it. It's your spidey senses. So it has more proprioception, your spidey senses, so I call them, than the back of your retina. That's how your body knows where you are in space. That's how you can reach your right arm out away from you and know that it's there. So it's obviously really important, but all of that gets inhibited when your fascia gets tight. And it doesn't take anything crazy to make it tight. Sitting like this, is making it tight. But also really fun things like sports all the time. It's also going to make it tight. So we have to be just as adamant about stretching our fascia and opening it up as much as we are about making it tight. And especially in this world where we're commuting and reading and watching movies and hanging out with family and doing all those great things, we need to just be so on top of it. So like I said, Pain is information in the body, and so when the fascia gets really short, the body is telling your brain like, hey, help me. A lot of times I hear clients that end up finding this stretch. It's their body knows what they need. When you sit here all the time, your body's like, open me up, let's get there. Your body knows everything, but we hinder ourselves so much, and we're constantly sitting. So even though we do these great things without even knowing it, of stretching our pecs, we go right back into our old sitting patterns, and there we go, back down the spiral. So once again, we have to be on top of it, right? Another reason is for the abdomen pain. I also have had tons of issues my whole life with abdomen pain. I'm actually diagnosed celiac, and something that really, I can't mention more is there's so much fascia in your abdomen, and when we're also crunched forward and pulling our pecs forward, guess what? Our abdomen is squished even more. And so all of our organs and everything, that fascia is just getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and things aren't able to work the way that they're supposed to. So really, if you can just give your body the space that it wants, that's like the cat stretch in the morning. Animals do it, we do it every single day. We're breaking up those little baby fibers every morning. It is so beyond awesome. But not only is it great for you, but you'll feel so much better. It lifts your mood. So one of the other issues with fibromyalgia is it can mess with your mood tremendously. And that's just really sad. And sleep. And obviously sleep is a huge one for mood as well. So I told you a little bit about connective tissue and how that really is huge. Not just huge, it's really everything. Sorry, I'm going through notes. I tried to be ready for this and still. But like, we need to get your fascia off of your nerves. So it's a funny little gitchy way of joking about being on the nerves. But if you just restore space to the body, it's amazing what happens. Like I said, people that were stuck on couches, unable to work out or anything like that, were able to fly across the country, hang out with their family, be without pain. It's amazing. I've had so many clients come off of immense amounts of painkillers and move more, achieve more, gain stability in their body, have new muscles firing through just releasing the connective tissue. So with that said, I'm done bombarding you with my fascia craziness, but just know that there's hope out there. And if you have fibromyalgia and you're feeling a little helpless, please let us know. We do our first session for $30 because we want to help everybody. That is what we are here for on this planet. So please feel free to reach out to us, and especially me, Ellen. All of our information is online at treasurevalleyrossiter.com. You can see it on my shirt right here. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.